Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, welcome. My name is Whitney. I am 31 years old. I am 5'6", and I am on a weight loss journey that I have been documenting here on YouTube. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG surgery, on October 27th, 2020. That is a type of weight loss surgery, also known as the gastric sleeve. Since I had that surgery, I've been posting weekly updates here on this channel, letting you know about my progress. And I'm coming at you today for my week 8 post-op update. I can't believe it's already been 8 weeks since I had surgery. It will actually be 2 months since I had surgery in a couple days now. So that's totally crazy to me. And thank you all for stopping by and coming along on this journey with me. So let's start out with stats. I started this journey back in May of 2020 at my high weight of 282.4 pounds. That is when I made the decision to have surgery. From the time I made that decision to when I actually had surgery, jumping through all the hoops for insurance and making sure I was, healthy enough to have surgery and all of those things took about 5 months. And during that time, I lost just over 23 pounds. So my weight on the day of surgery was 259 pounds even. Last week for my week 7 update, I weighed in at 239.6 pounds, which had actually been a 1.8 pound gain for that week, which was very disappointing. But I'm very, very happy to report that I come at you for my week 8 update at a weight of 234.0 pounds. So that is a weekly loss of 5.6 pounds, a loss since surgery of 25 pounds, and a loss since my high weight of 48.4 pounds. So those numbers are phenomenal. I am very, very happy with them, as you can probably imagine. That is my biggest weekly loss I've had since surgery. Although if you net out that 1.8 pound gain that I had last week, then it wouldn't be my biggest weekly loss. So you can kind of take that or leave that. We're not giving out trophies around here. So, do with it what you will, but I think it's pretty cool. I also want to take the moment to recognize that 25 pounds lost since surgery, that is actually my second weight loss goal. If you watched my goal video that I mentioned, goals video, that I put those out there, that my second goal, based on my weight, was to have lost 25 pounds since surgery. So it's very cool to me that I achieved that right on the head. No wiggle room in that number. So hopefully it holds, but just really cool. I mean, I'm blown away. I've lost 25 pounds in 8 weeks. That's nuts. But I'm so grateful, and I just hope to continue on this path of success. So lucky me. I haven't really done anything big to celebrate. I ordered myself some new tennis shoes, but it was honestly just kind of time for that anyway. But what better way to celebrate a weight loss goal being achieved than to get something to help you to keep moving with my next goal. So pretty neat. I wanted to talk to you about weight loss patterns and what that's looked like for me, because if you've watched me the last couple of weeks, then you've seen I've been all over the place. I was stalled, and then I was losing, and then I was gaining, and now I'm losing. And I think so often on what you see or what you expect with this surgery is that it's just going to be this like straight line down. And there are a lot of people for whom that's their experience, and that's great. I don't mean to begrudge them whatsoever. Everyone's journey is different. But I think it's hard when that's not your experience, when your weight loss is slower than you'd hoped it would be, when it's less consistent than you'd hope it would be. And no matter how much you mentally prepare yourself, those things still get in your head. I mean, that was the case for me. I went into this like, as long as I'm losing, I'm happy. And no matter what that looks like. And it's been hard not to feel disappointed in some of these weeks where I've lost very little weight or I've even gained weight. But at the end of the day, it's like you just got to trust the process. And this journey looks different for everyone. I couldn't tell you why my progress has progressed in the way that it has. There is nothing that I could put my finger on and say, oh, that's why. In those weeks that I lost very little weight or that I gained weight, there was honestly really nothing about what I did that would point to why that was the case. It's not like I was way off plan with my eating or my exercise or anything like that. And honestly, same story's true for the weeks that I lost weight. It's not like I did anything crazy different, honestly. And I promised you guys I would keep it real on this channel. This week, when I've had my biggest weekly loss since I've had surgery, my diet has also been the worst that it has been since surgery. Now, it's not anything like it was before surgery. It's not like I've been eating junk every day or anything like that, but I've been eating a lot more carbs in this past week than I have since surgery. One night, my roommate and I decided to get pizza from a local Italian place, which was delicious and I have no regrets about. It wasn't like American style pizza like you'd get at Pizza Hut or Domino's or whatever. It's an Italian style, like thin crust with kind of minimal toppings. But it's still pizza, right? It's still carbs. And I still lost weight this week. So I'm not saying that, oh, I'm going to go eat whatever I want all the time now, because that's not why I had this surgery. I needed to make a lifestyle change, and that is something that I've been doing and I'm committed to keep doing. But sometimes we're not perfect. I'm not, there wasn't like a big milestone I needed to mark this week, or not needed, but wanted to mark this week or anything like that. Honestly, I failed to plan well for the week. And when I didn't do that, I kind of slipped up and let myself order takeout and things like that, so that my diet wasn't as good as it has been for the previous weeks. And my body still lost weight. So again, I'm not saying that as, oh, well, now I'm going to do whatever I want. But I think it just kind of goes to show that there's an element of this that's out of our control. And I just think that's important to keep in mind, that, of course, what we do is important. And we can only get as much out of this as we put into it. But by the same token, if something isn't going your way one week, don't beat yourself up. And likewise, you might have a great week and, you didn't earn it. That's how I feel this week. I don't really feel like I earned that 5.6 pound loss for the week, but I'll take it. I also didn't earn that 1.8 pound gain the week before. That was just how things panned out. So I just want to let all of you, especially if you've been having, if you've struggled with weight loss, especially if you've had weight loss surgery and things just haven't been what you anticipated, I feel you. This journey has not really been what I anticipated either. It's a lot more of, pardon my French, but a mind fuck than I thought it would be. And it's just been different. It's not been the physical struggle that I expected in my case, but it's been a lot more mental. And you just got to kind of take the punches as they come and roll with it. And that's all you can do. So I don't know why I'm having the progress that I'm having or not having, but I'm here for it. I'm thankful. I feel really grateful that I've lost 25 pounds in 8 weeks, and I hope it keeps up. But you know what? Honestly, I'm fully gearing up to come at you next week with having lost very little or no weight, because that's kind of been the pattern for me, is like, I hold on and then I drop a bunch of weight really quickly, and then I kind of hold on and then drop a bunch of weight really quickly. So maybe we're gearing up for another stall next week. We'll see. My period's due. I don't know. But that's that. We'll see what happens. Can't predict the future here. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about is my exercise routine. I have been sticking to pretty much the same routine that I've been following, which is getting up every morning and going on a nice long walk. When I first started, just like 2 weeks post-op or whatever that was, I was only walking for about 30 minutes in the morning or whenever I would go out. Now I usually go for about an hour every morning, and I've changed up my route to get a little more variation in it. And that's been great. It's a time I really cherish in the morning to just get out of the house, enjoy sort of the beauty of nature, be alone with my thoughts, and get some exercise in. So highly recommend it if if you don't have something in your routine, you know, like I'm not doing a super hardcore workout right now, but that's what works for my routine. So, you know, if you're feeling intimidated at the thought of exercise and you're not sure how to work that in, I mean, start with just going for a walk. You don't, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. So that's what I'm doing. It's working. I also let you guys know last week that I ordered a vibration plate to start working it, use that and start working in some body weight exercises to my routine. That vibration plate came just a day or two ago. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but I hope to do that in this coming week and I'll report back to you. So those are really all of my updates for now. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I honestly never really thought that anyone would want to watch me. I started this channel, one, as a way to just maintain accountability while I'm on this journey, but two, I found other folks' channels to be so helpful when I was pre-op and trying to get an idea of like, what is this surgery and what does life look like and what can I expect? And so many people in this community have put themselves out there and been so raw and so real, and I feel like I benefited from that enormously and wanted to pay it forward. So that's why I started this channel, but I don't think I ever really expected that anyone would watch me, and now there's hundreds of you out there. So thank you. That, you know, that's all I can say is thank you. I'm so glad you're here, and to all of you that comment on my videos, I love the dialogues we have. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. The other thing I wanted to let you know, I don't think I mentioned it already, is that at the suggestion of a couple of you, I have filmed a what I eat in a day now that I'm just sort of on the regular diet, not in any of the special stages, showing you what my days look like. I actually filmed 2 full days of eating, one on a weekend and one on a weekday that I'm going to put into one video. So I just need to edit those and put them up. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be going up in the next week or so. And if there's anything else you'd like to see on this channel, let me know down in the comments. As long as it's not totally off the wall, I'll entertain it. And maybe I'll make a video based on what you request. So let me know down in the comments. I'm always interested to hear your feedback. I'm also interested to hear if any of you are on a weight loss journey that you're documenting either here on YouTube or over on Instagram. I am also on Instagram. You can find my Instagram name down in the description box. I post a lot of what I eat over there as well as other things. So if you want more of sort of the day-to-day, what my life looks like, that's a great place to see some of that content. But let me know down in the comments if you're documenting your journey. A couple of you have let me know that. I think I've subscribed to every single one of you that have a channel. So let me know. I want to see what you're doing too. And with that, I think that's all I got. Today is Christmas Eve. If you celebrate Christmas, I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful, restful holiday. If you don't celebrate, I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And I will see you all on Sunday for my 2-month post-op update. And if not then I'll see you next week for my week 9 update. Thanks, guys. Bye.